I've heard from people that said, some places will turn you down if they find out that you're on medications, that you've been diagnosed with this before, like you've been in hospital for this before. And like it's something that really discourages people, because
that's really not what they need.
It's not what they need, because at like that point in time they might be afraid to kind of open up to people, because like if a child who's going through something finds out that what they're going through could be turned against them, that could really kind of discourage them from opening up to people
at all.
So right now I think the thing that needs to be broken is the stigma of mental health, and kind of letting everyone know here that it's okay to open up to someone, and kind of it's okay to share your problems, and it's unhealthy to kind of bottle it up to yourself, and people just need to know that there are people that will support them and listen to them.
And I feel like, I don't know if it's like an Asian society thing, but what we focus a lot on is achievements only, and we don't really talk about feelings. Like that's an Asian thing. It's just, very stoic, can power through this kind of thing. So you're just kind of left to your own devices when it comes to like unhealthy thoughts, and especially with older generations, it's like emotions are not, like I think about my grandparents, right? I don't think I've ever really heard them talk about their feelings.
I get what you're talking about, in the sense that it's like your feelings are not as important as your achievements. And a lot of people, they will, like especially here, they just want to focus on that end goal, and like the journey that led up to there doesn't matter. Like as long as you achieve that, that's fine. And if you had any bumps along the way, that's just something you have to push under the rug. And I think that's something that's not really healthy for people here as well, is that a lot of kids will start pushing their problems under the rug, and kind of ignoring whatever's going on, because they just want to achieve what they're getting, or they're afraid. But
you can only push so many things under the rug until people start tripping over it.
Yep.
While I feel like mental health impacts you mainly, it also does impact the people around you, I feel, in some way or another.
Yep, definitely. And once you start bottling everything up, there's going to be a point in time when you're eventually going to crumble, and that's when it leads to students who like have to stop going to school because of all the pressure that's been put on them. Or there've even been instances where children here have taken their own lives because of the amount of stress that has been put on them from like school or friends or parents. And I think that's something that probably needs to be worked on a little bit, because mental health is so important, especially in this day and age. And if people are gonna put like a bad mark around it, it's gonna stop people from opening up when they need to, and reaching out for help when they need to, when they need it the most.